So today's session is just the introduction, how the new SPARS web is, what are the highlights of this new SPARS web, and then going onwards with other sessions, we will dive into the details of it. For example, you have modules to work with in your current SPARS. We still have that. We have all these modules: inventory, sales, purchase, commission, EDI, reports, and everything. The UI is changed. Yes, it is web. It is changed. It's almost compatible to the iPad UI. You can open it over there, use it over there. It will be a bit too much if you use it on the mobile. It is still kind of a usable, but we don't recommend because it's an ERP for mobiles. We have applications that should be used, not the web itself. All right. So in each and every module, if you hover over to the left, it shows you the module. You need to keep hovering, it shows you everything. You don't need to click anything. So we made it that if you want to go to any interface, you just need one click. All right. So these are all the modules. Again, the interfaces on different modules, they are still divided into transactions and maintenance as you currently have as well, right? So that was pretty straightforward. That's why we have it similarly. We haven't changed that. So some of the, if you go with sales, some of the interfaces, they fall into transactions, and most of the interfaces, they fall into maintenance section. So it's still like that. So the menu searching or going towards a menu or searching for an interface, it's extremely easier. You just need to type something about it. If whatever you know about it, like item, or customer, you will search, system will search it for you, that these are kind of the interfaces I have with this name. And just to, by just typing, it will show you, and click, it will open the interface for you. All right.
And
so that,
also, Shahid, you have some interfaces like a hot link on top, on the top form, right?
yeah,
The
we call it,
RPM.
yes.
So if you guys, let's say if I use like 4 or 5 interfaces every day, like customer service does inventory inquiry, customer inquiry, sales order, consignment order. So they can just, how can they put that on top so they can just click there and they can go there directly?
Just go for your menu wherever you see it by searching, by browsing, and just click this star over it.
Okay.
We'll have it over here.
Okay.
Right.
Inventory inquiry. Okay.
Now you don't even have to go to the menu. Just click on the button. It will show you the interface.
Okay.
Right. All right. So whenever you click on any module, just like you don't have to, but if you do, system will change this interface on the very right of it, in this area. So it shows you all the dashboards available on this module. So for example, purchases have their own, commissions have their own, receivables, EDI, they all have their own dashboards where different things are shown, especially in EDI. There are a lot of things in EDI. We made it really easier to manage EDI dashboards. So it's all user-based. User can manage their, we call these badges, we call these panels, these things. So they can manage how and where they want to see. And again, this is all security enabled, just like you had in SPARS, but yes, in a better way. So,
Okay.
Yeah, another high.
So let's say, so I can, so we can just give this kind of a badges based on different users and what they do based on that. For like warehouse manager, we can show open picking tickets, open packing slips,
Yeah,
right at the fingertip.
yeah, exactly. So I was pointing to the reports manager. So this is the reports manager. All the reports can be accessed here. One more thing. You know that in your current SPARS, when you are working in a module and you want to access another interface which belongs to another different module, you have to close all the interfaces and then you can switch the module. These restrictions are no more. You can go to any module anytime and open the interfaces. Yes, basically based upon your security rights. Okay, but you don't need to close any interfaces to change the module. So similarly, in Reports Manager, all the reports from all the modules are available here. You just open the interface, all the reports are here. You can filter your reports by module, and then you can filter your reports by typing something as well. Like for example, if I just say sales, I'll get all the reports where this word is. So it's really easy to go to your reports. Administration, user management, it's revised a lot. Let me just show you a user profile. This is how it looks like now. You can make admin users, you can make web users. There are different properties, configurations that play their part. A big change here is that the security roles you create in current SPARS, they are again module based. For every different module, you create a different security role. And if a person needs access to 5 modules, you have to create 5 different security roles and assign all those 5 security roles to that user, right? So like, for example, if one person is a manager, means it's a kind of a global user, has more access. So that is just one role. It will have everything in it, and you just assign that one role to the person. That's it. You don't need to assign the roles by module. Then on the right side, we have a help link. If you click it, it will open the SPARS help in general, from where you can access any area and see how it works, right? Anything. And then we have settings. If you click here, it shows you all the application settings that are in your control. If you are an admin user, you will have more setting access. If not, you will at least have to change your color scheme to whatever you want to do. So for example, if I do that and I open my profile, I'll have this kind of color scheme for me. So that is again user-based. You can change your own color scheme. If you are an admin, you can also manage logged documents. So if somebody logged documents in SPARS and it stays there for any unknown reason and you want to release it, you can always come to this interface and see the information if there is an which does not happen anymore now, but we still have this so that users feel in control that if they want to release icons, sorry, lock.
Okay.
Right, you can select single or multiple and press this button, it will release the lock. No need to call sparse for that. Okay. The other settings we will cover in the detailed sessions. Yeah, this is the change warehouse. If you are working with multiple warehouses, you do have access to multiple warehouses. You will need to change the warehouse to work on the other warehouse. So on some interfaces it is needed, mostly it doesn't matter. If you have access, system allows you to work with it. Then this is the user profile settings. You can access the change warehouse here. You will see all the open windows that you have. You can cascade them from here. You can lock your screen and system, you have to provide the password to enter again. And system will automatically lock your screen with after a configured amount of time. Normally, I think it's half an hour. It locks your interface if there is no activity on this interface. It locks it. And you have to have a password to go with. Then you can log out as well. So that's the basic of it.